Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel today. Legend of Sims here. Today we are building a base game and growing together house. This house ended up costing, I believe, $29,000. I was going for around the $30,000 budget, but it is only 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and it's very small. I honestly don't know how I spent all that money so quickly. Like, it doesn't make sense to me how I did it. Anyway, I am not the best at roofing, as you can see here, so here's me trying to figure it out. And then I was thinking, let's do something interesting, and then that did not work. So we just went with a normal suburban kind of starter but not starter house in The Sims. If you would like to download this house off the gallery, it's just the same as my YouTube. Or maybe it has a one after. I honestly can't remember at this point. But this took a long time, to be quite honest. It took way longer than you would think. And I was confused about the columns. I wanted to do a weird thing with the columns, and then I wanted to do fun windows, and it wasn't working. So I just stuck with the basics because everyone likes to be basic. There's nothing better than being basic, okay? Nothing better. But I don't know if you guys want to leave some comments and tell me different things I should start doing or whatnot, and we can go from there. I think I want to start a let's play on this channel and see what happens. But I don't know what let's play. I'm thinking of Not So Berry. That is a very high possibility to do Not So Berry, but we'll see, because Not So Berry is a commitment, but it's a fun commitment. Or I kind of want to do the 100 baby challenge, but who knows? Who knows? Like, we are scared. We are scared, and plus, since we've had infants, I don't even want to attempt it with infants. I hate infants. I loved them when they first came out, but I cannot stand them. They can't do anything and they're so needy. And it's funny because me myself has a 6-month-old, and I should have learnt by that. I sometimes feel like somehow just skipping the infant stage, like just aging from baby to toddler straight away, because I don't want to deal with the infants. They're so annoying on a new level of annoying, and it's not the vibe. It is not the vibe at all. But now I'm slowly finishing up the front. I kind of didn't like the 3-tile front, and it was annoying me, and I was like, maybe to make it cheaper, maybe we'll use terrain paint. And I was like, it wasn't working for me. And I get that weird glitch where terrain paint deletes if I go to manage worlds, or sometimes I'll save and it deletes. I don't know if any of you have this happen to you, but it's so annoying. Like, ridiculously annoying. But yeah, so this build, like I said, took me a while. I don't know why, because as I said, it was so small. But honestly, landscaping is one of the hardest things for me to do. I can't get my head around it. I feel like I kind of, just go for it, and I can never get it right. But this time I felt like I kind of liked it, and I was trying to go into tab or the gallery to see what it looked like in the gallery photos, and I was just like, not vibing with it for a little bit, and then I did. And then now I was like, I kind of want to make it a little gardeny home, and I was trying to like do this little seat on the front porch. And by the way, anyone who sits on the front porch and watch their neighbors really annoys me. I have to hide from my neighbor when I leave this house. My house. I have to hide because he's always sitting on the front porch, and it's so scary. I don't want to have a conversation. And it's even worse when I have my daughter with me and I'm trying to get her in the car, and then I see him and I'm like trying to rush, but I don't want to rush because I don't want to stuff up her seatbelt. So it's really, really annoying. Like, it's beyond annoying. So personally, I don't think people should sit on the front porch. But if you don't have no backyard, then or if you are, don't talk. Unless you're like besties with your neighbor, don't talk to me. I am 18, my neighbor's like 50. I don't want to talk. And we have nothing in common. You can say hi and I'll say hi back, but I don't want to have a 10-minute conversation about everything in my life. You know, and that was the rant of the day. The rant of the day. And don't mind that beeping if you heard that beeping. That was the baby monitor being on low power and whatnot, because I'm trying to record this before my baby wakes up. And I had the biggest struggle with these floors. These floors I could not I was like, I don't know what I want to do, because I wanted cheap floors, but I like the expensive floors in The Sims. And you know, it was something else. It was just, I also hate staircases in The Sims, because I don't know if you've been having this glitch recently. You see there where the railing's not going on that, like, on it. But I know a lot of other Sims YouTubers have had this problem before, where the railing's just like not going on. And it's really, really annoying. Like, utterly annoying. And it's just like, so I have to put walls there, and I don't like it, and it's just really annoying, and it's just, it really annoys me. But now we're on to the kitchen and the living room, and the kitchen and living room is so small. I couldn't even fit a dining room. I was going to put a dining room in that little entryway, but I kind of just didn't like it. So, but there is tables and chairs in the backyard. And there's a splash pad, and there's a toddler slide, and we're just living life. I was going to put a fireplace, but I wanted a TV, and it just like looked too far. Like, it just, like, I feel like realistically you would strain your neck if that is how you would have it. So I just went with the table that was added. It was added in that, like, where they got, I think, CC creators to add things to the game for maybe the Sims 4 anniversary one year. Unlike that hot tub we got that one year, I think it was the 20th anniversary of The Sims, and that just kind of destroyed the whole thing for what is it perfect patio stuff? I think it is. And yeah, we don't want to talk about it. And it's not even a good hot tub. But here, I love that photo, the picture, the painting, if you want to call it that. And I literally put it in all my builds at this point. And I didn't know what to put on that wall there, so I was like, oh, let's do a backyard. So I was like, okay, perfect. And I don't even know what the color scheme was, to be quite honest. First of all, I was like doing green, and I was like, why don't we do all white? And then I was like, why don't we do, I don't know, all yellow, and then or red and orange, and it just wasn't working. And the curtains, there was no curtains, no blinds, no nothing that fit this. Like, it wouldn't work, and it was really annoying me, and it was really making me upset. I was actually getting really cranky. And I was just sitting there, and I'm like, why don't we have any good base game, or even growing together? Like, it clips really weird, and it doesn't size down, and it's just not working how I want it to. It's just rude, to be quite honest. And it's just, you know, not what I want, like, at all. Like, it's, you know. And then this flower, I actually love this plant, like this pot plant in The Sims, but I never use it, ever. I never, ever, ever use it. And I don't know why, because when I do, I've used it like twice, and this was the second time, and I actually adore it. And especially this yellow swatch, and like, it's in the base game. I think it's in the base game, but it just looks so good, undeniably good. So, and then I wanted more clutter, and then I'm gonna pick, because I'm so used to having all the packs, and I'm like, oh my god, there's heaps, and I'm like thinking of things that are in other packs, and it's just, you know. So I was like, put those books there, and we'll think that they're recipes, okay? I think that works. So I was just, you know, doing my little thing with building this house. And then the wallpaper. I love this wallpaper, but it's such an odd color. And that was the little jumpy jump when I had to go hang out with my child. I know, such a tough life. No. And then, so then I came back, and So I was like a bit confused. I was like, do I want to change the backsplash? Because I love the white tile, that white subway brick kind of tile. I love it, but I was like, maybe we do the growing together bathroom tile, but none of the swatches was working, so I was like, alright, let's put them in the bathroom and half bathroom. So in this house, it is very small. There is the main bathroom and a half bathroom like right across the hall. Does it make sense? Not really. But does it work? Well, yes. I just realized I think I spent all the money on the bathtub in the main bathroom because I used the fancy the fancy growing together one. I honestly love the growing together furniture. It's one of the best things in this, like in the pack, is the build mode. Honestly, I think growing together was a really good pack. And I'm waiting for them to announce or release the trailer of the next expansion pack. The neighborly one. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to build apartments, but who knows. I had a dream about it the other night and it was like this really weird pack and it had nothing to do with neighborly. I don't even remember it, but it was really funny when I woke up. And then also this picture in growing together is like my favorite, and to have them all lined up because they all look good, of like all the like different worlds and whatnot. And also this item I think it's in the base game, that little toy basket is so cute. I put it in every single one of my builds and it's honestly so cute. And then this desk, I have never used this desk before and I was like, maybe I should use it. So I put it in upstairs while still doing downstairs, and I honestly, at this point, I forgot that there was no windows at the back of the house. So the bathroom didn't have a window for a while, but that's okay. I eventually, remembered and put a window in there. And then the bookshelves, there wasn't any good bookshelves that were like cheap enough. I had to put that one in, and I'm still looking at it and I kind of wish I didn't. I wish I put something else in and whatnot, but I was trying to do a budget build. But I probably shouldn't have picked that shower and bath like combo, but I love that one so much. It's the prettiest one we have. It's so pretty and I wanted to use it. So, we do what we do. And then I put an easel in so your Sims, if you want to download, can work on their art skill, their painting skill. And then this bedroom has for one kid and one toddler, and then like the master bedroom. So, and this really annoys me how I'm pretty sure there's a swatch that matches the paneling one, but I cannot find it for the life of me. And I was kind of at this point rushing a little bit to get this done, because when you are a mum, you gotta rush quite a bit. I feel like I'm always rushing, so even sitting down now, I'm talking fast because I'm trying to rush through this, even though it records at its own pace. And then I looked at the roof, and the roof was clipping and it was really annoying me. And like I said, I'm not good with roofs. I don't know how to roof. I go off watching Little Simsies videos and going off how she roofs. Okay, that's the best I can do. I watch her and I try to attempt and it just doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. And so I wanted a computer in this as well, so I put a computer, only the cheap one, the 800 one. But I honestly, looking at this desk now, it is the cutest desk. I kind of want that in real life, but it's fine, it's whatever. Oh my god, I had so much fun decorating the kids' room. Even though I didn't decorate it that much because we're running out of money, it was just so much fun. I feel like I never get to decorate kids' rooms all that much. Like, I play with kids, but I'm always doing rags to riches or whatnot where I have no money, like zero. Like, normally my babies, before growing together in that the infant base game update, I would stick them outside because it didn't matter. So, it is what it is, and now I can't do that, so now I'm kind of stuffed. But now I'm just decorating the kids' room, and I honestly really like this. It was kind of just a blue themed room, and then I put the violin outside and just, started on the master bedroom. And I honestly don't like the master bedroom. At this point, I was rushing a lot to get this done. Like, I just finished this like not that long ago, so we were rushing. And then I honestly don't think I've ever have hallways in my build. I don't do hallways ever. It was really strange, and I used like the runner mat, like the runner rug for the first time, and it was so utterly strange to me because like I just never do, and it was really weird. And then like these curtains, I was like, I'm not even gonna put curtains anymore because it's a waste of money at the moment. But also like I loved using them, but none of them fit the stupid windows, and it was really annoying me. And then this is when I did realize that there was no windows in the bath. And then I was like, the windows in the outside is ugly, so cover it with a tree. And so I did cover it with a tree. And I really wanted to use the growing together picnic table, but I looked at the price and I was like, we're not gonna have like anything to furnish, like nothing else. And then I was trying to do this little planter box, and to be quite honest, I wish I did the white flowers, but you know, it happens, things happen. But I ended up with doing just these, and I wish I kept them blue, and I wish I kept them white, but the blue matches, so it's not too bad and whatnot. So it's up on the gallery, I must say, so if you want to download it, it's I think Legend of Sims 1, and you've got little planter boxes and whatnot. And here I'm just doing the final little touches and whatnot. So the video is about to end, and I personally think you should subscribe, because maybe I will get better at these, and maybe I'll become this superstar, and you'll wish to say that you were subscribed from the beginning. So as the video rounds out, I say subscribe and like, and I'm going to see you all later.